Hey girls, are you ready to go through our MAT016 video assignments?
Yay!
Let's make sure our explanation is clear for the video.
Oh yeah! Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum and welcome to our MAT016 assignment presentation.
We are excited to share what we've learned about simple probability and progressions and how they apply in real life.
Before we begin, let's introduce ourselves. I am Miza.
I am Aish.
And I'm Aisha.
So now we are going to show you guys that math can actually be kind of fun.
Miza, Aish, did you guys know about traffic accident last week on Highway XYZ?
Oh, really?
How can we figure out the chances of that thing happening again?
Imagine this. So we have situation here. Rainy days and accident probabilities. So we go to the information given. We have 0.85. What are the probabilities that we can have? So we can have probabilities of no rain. So 1 minus 0.40, 0.15.
So now I'm gonna draw that out using a tree diagram. It will help us see all the possible outcomes clearly. So first is rain. Second is no rain, which is R prime. And we have accidents and non-accidents, A prime. Same for R prime, accidents and non-accidents. So now, for rain, we have 0.40. For no rain, we have 0.60. Okay, for rain and accidents, we have 0.65. And for rain and non-accidents, we have 0.35. For rain, we have an accidents which is 0.15. And for non-accidents, we have 0.85. So this is all that I copy paste from my friend calculations.
Oh, I understand now. So, with this diagram, we can multiply each path to find the overall probability of each scenario, right?
Exactly. Like we have 4 probabilities here. We can see rain, we have accident, rain, and no accident. So first, we use rain and accidents. So we multiply them. Rain and accidents, no rain and no accident. We get 0.51.
Nice. This shows that most of the time there's no rain and no accidents. But accidents can still happen even when it's dry.
Oh, okay. Next question. What's the probability if both situation, which is rain or accident, happening at the same time on highway XYZ?
That's simple. We are looking for the probability of rain and accident, which is written as PR-intercept A.
Right, according to the rules, we need to multiply using this formula, which is PR-intercept A equals to PR multiply PR A.
So we need to multiply them. So 0.26.
So the probability of both situation, which is rain and an accident happening, is 0.26.
That's actually pretty high. More than 1 in 4 rain days could end up with an accident.
Yeah, that's why the highway authority is so concerned. Weather really does affect road safety a lot.
Alright, now here's a big one. What's the overall probability of a road accident happening, whether it rains or not?
Oh, good questions. That means we need to calculate PA, the total probability of an accident.
Yeah, and to find that, we have to consider both situations, when it rains and when it doesn't rain.
So let's write it PR. Probabilities rain times for probabilities rain and accident plus probabilities of no rain times probabilities of no rain and accidents.
Miza, I want to try
No,
it.
I want.
Me. Okay, so now I want to substitute all of this data into this formula, which is PR is 0.40 multiplied by PRA, which is 0.65, plus PR prime, which is 0.60, multiplied by PR prime A, which is 0.15, and we will get 0.51. 35.
So, the overall probability of a road accident happening is 0.35.
Wow, that's more than 1 in 3. Even when it doesn't rain, there is still a small risk.
Yeah, and this really shows how important it is to be careful on the road, rain or shine. Let's move on to the last question. The highway authority will declare a highway as high risk if the chance of the road accident is more than 30%. Based on our calculation from earlier, should highway XYZ be declared a high risk highway?
Let's think. We found that the overall probability of an accident is 35%, right?
Yup, that's more than 30%. So yes, highway XYZ should be declared high risk.
Exactly. Since the accident probability is 35%, it means action needs to be taken seriously.
So, what can the highway authority do to reduce the risk?
Well, first, they can repair damaged roads like photos to make the surface smoother and safer.
And they should improve street lighting to help drivers see better at night or during bad weather.
Also, they can improve emergency response, like making sure ambulance and medical help arrive faster when accidents do happen.
Yeah, all these improvements can help reduce the number of accidents and make highway XYZ safer for everyone.
Hey guys, we are back, and today we are talking about how to save money with MAT.
Yep. So imagine you start saving 2 ringgit in your first week, 5 ringgit in the second week, and 8 ringgit in the third. It keeps going up in that same pattern.
Sounds like we are getting rich slowly but smartly.
So, our first question is, how much will you save in the 14th week?
Okay, let's see. First week is 2 ringgit, second is 5 ringgit, third is 8 ringgit. That means it's increasing by 3 ringgit every week.
So, that's an arithmetic sequence. First term is 2, common difference is 3.
We use the formula.
So, in week 14, we save 41 ringgit. Not
Now-
bad, right?
Now, let's say we stick to the plan for 42 weeks. How much would we have saved in total?
We need the last term first.
Now, use the sum formula.
RM 2667? That's awesome! And off from slowly increasing our savings every week.
So yeah, saving money doesn't have to be boring, especially when MAT helps you plan it.
2 ringgit might feel like nothing, but with a little consistency and a formula,
You could end up with thousands. Team MAT for the win!
Okay guys, let's say you have RM 8,000 ringgit and you decide to invest it.
and you are promised 0.2% interest every month, but you can only touch the money after 25 months.
25 months? That's like more than 2 years of patience.
Yup, but if we trust the MAT, it's worth it. Let's figure out how much we will have after 25 months using a geometric sequence.
First thing first, 0.2% interest sounds more, right? But in decimal it's 0.002.
So, the common is R equals to 1 plus 0.002. So, we got 1.002.
Our formula for a geometric sequence is AN equal to A times Rn minus 1.
We are looking for the 25 months. So, a 25 equal to 8,000 multiplied by 1.002 power of 24.
And that gives us RM 8391.81.
So we started with Rm 8,000 and now we have Rm 8,391.81. Time to find the profit.
Easy. Profit is final amount minus initial investment, which is RM 8,391.81 minus RM 8,000 equal to RM 391.81.
So, after 35 months, you earn RM 391.81 just by letting your money sit there and grow.
That's the power of compound interest. Even small percentage add up over time.
And maths helps us see the future like literally.
Moral of the story? Invest smart, wait patiently, and let the maths do the magic.
Thanks for watching!
Let's save, invest, and succeed!